Hey, this is Gloria of Gloria's Haven. Today I am coming to you once again to show you another altered project that I've just completed. I'm giving this to someone here on YouTube just as a little thank you, and I want to show you what I completed. Here we go. This is another wooden plaque that I altered. And what I did with this one is, if you can see the different types of printed pattern paper that I have on there, I used this paper pack. This is called The Station from My Mind's Eye. It's a paper pack, and it really only has, I think this paper is 6x6 paper in here. Well, what I did is I have about 6 different patterns of paper on here. I took 6 different sheets and I kind of glued the ends of the paper together so that I can make one big piece. And I took this piece of wood that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and I laid it down face down, and I traced it after the paper had dried, and I got the edges sealed together, and I traced it to get the oval shape, and I cut that out. I put Mod Podge onto the wood, nice thin coat of Mod Podge. Then I also took and put Mod Podge on the back of the paper and laid the paper out onto the wooden plaque. I used the cording that you see around there. This cording I purchased also at Hobby Lobby, and it looks like this. It's called True Hemp. It's natural macrame crafting cording. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and that's what I put around the edge of the plaque that I have here. Give it more of a rustic look, not so much of a feminine look here, but more of a rustic look. The tags that you see here are tags that I purchased from Michael's in their $1.50 bin. They had several of these different shapes, sizes of tags, and I purchased those. And what I did was I took each tag and I just kind of crinkled it up first and give it that look like that. I crinkled it up, and then I sprayed it with a Glimmer Mist. I believe it was coffee something. I'm not sure what the name of that was. And then I put glossy accents on there. So if you were to see this up close, it looks kind of like it's a leathery type look, but it's actually just that cardboard paper with the Glimmer Mist on there and glossy accent, but it kind of looks kind of leathery. These charms here are the charms that I purchased at Michael's for the $2 bin. These are the crowns, or the king's hats if you want. I put those on with brads. Then I cut out the labels that say peace, love, blessings. I used my Spellbinders die and I cut those out, and then I used a stamp that says peace, one says love, and one says blessing with the black tuxedo memento ink. Then down here I just added some buttons, and I used some baker's twine. And then actually this one here, the labels or the tags actually come with some string like this inside the bag. I thought that was pretty neat. So I just added that to one of the buttons and just hot glued down different buttons in a little cluster there. These flowers over here are, I like them because again it's more of a rustic look. It's not real feminine. And those are from Hobby Lobby's, and they came on this pack, and they are Maya Road flowers. And so I thought those were pretty neat. I just added a brad in the middle of them and just hot glued down everything. So that's my project, and I'm pretty pleased with this one as well. Not too much going on with it, but I like it. And I also put together a little thank you card. This is a 3x3 note card, and on the inside I just wrote my my little note here. So that's my project, my latest project that I did. And I hope again once I send it off that the recipient enjoys the project as well. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.